This is Eugene Lake, and the loons are greeting us. And this is the portage going to Fat, which Fat is technically, it's a dead-end lake. There's an unmarked portage down on the southeast side of it, but that doesn't get used much. Just so this portage actually is a little overgrown, 60 rods. It's not bad though. It's actually got a few blowdowns and stuff. One little slop hole right here. That's about it. We camped on Fat last night and had a lot of hits on Lakers. Only caught one, but we didn't really need nothing to eat or anything, so it was probably a 4-pounder. It was a nice little fish. Perfect eating size. Maybe 22 inches, maybe. Anyway, rain this morning. The sun's coming out, and it's going to be hot, I think. So we drank a little too much beer. We portaged in 11 beers in our Nalgene. We drank them. We drank half a bottle of scotch, so we drank too much last night for working. But we're only going 5 miles today. We're going up to Takamish. I don't know how you pronounce it. So we single portaged yesterday. Today we're just taking it easy. So I wasn't able to make any videos yesterday because I was pooped from single portaging. But we made it from Little Indian Sioux all the way to Fat in about 6 hours, which is pretty good. Not much wind, a little wind out of the southwest, but the only place we had to deal with any wind was on Loon, cutting across the big water. And everybody was saying the bugs are really bad, and they're really not that bad. I was expecting a lot worse. So you can see though, this portage is not used very much. It's an easy portage though. It's flat, 60. I think it's 60 rods. It says might be a little longer than that. One log down right here. This is the worst one of the trip. Maybe I got my saw in my other bag. I might saw it down when we come back through. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Little branch. We trolled through Fat this morning. I had another hit, but I didn't catch nothing. Tripped my dipsy diver, but not sure. I don't think they're quite as deep as what I think they are, so we'll see. We're gonna troll around gun and see if we can pick a Laker up. Look at that tree there, just broke off in the middle of nowhere. Just kind of hanging up in that other tree. That's cool. Just a nice little walk in the woods. I think they're saying it's supposed to be 75 today and Maybe some storms later. We'll see. We should be at camp before any of that stuff hits. We got a late start this morning. We're kind of waiting for the rain to go through, so we didn't have to pack up in the rain. But you know how it is, everything's wet. Alright, another low branch. I'll make it all the way to the other end since I'm halfway there now. Saw a lot of moose tracks on that unmarked portage yesterday. They looked pretty fresh, but didn't see any moose. Anyway, flowers are blooming, everything's greening up. No fire ban. We made a little small fire last night, but nothing major, just kind of sat around. We sat up till midnight last night and it was no bugs. It was crazy. Started sprinkling at midnight when we went to bed. And we're almost to fat. I can see it. It's right over there. Whoops. Rocks and roots. Rocks and roots, Jerry. Rocks and roots. Anyway. And that's my paddling partner, Jacques.
Jacques?
Hi, Jacques.
Hey.
He calls me his dad, even though I'm only 4 years older than him. Because some guys at a portage one time asked if we were doing a father-son trip. Anyway, this is it. This is that. The campsite is right straight across there. I'll try to zoom in. It's that big rock right in the middle of the frame. And it's a cool stump. Anyway, that's it. Over and out from Fat Lake.